Hey, what's going on, you guys? Synth here, and I'm bringing you another figure review. And this time, I'm bringing you Mcfarlane Toys Gold Label Collection, DC Multiverse, Zack Snyder's Justice League, Darkseid Armor. Woo! I would have loved to get. I forgot his name. It's not Darkseid, but it's a different name where he's not armored up. That one would have been good, but I don't know. He looked too anorexic in that, and I didn't want that. I wanted armored Darkseid. Oof. Damn, I'm so glad I managed to get him and all that. And thank you for checking out my video. You could have checked out anyone else, those with bigger subscribers and all that stuff, but you checked out mine. Thank you very much. I'm highly appreciated. I never say that enough. But let's bust them out and see what we got, shall we? And there we go. Darkseid in all his glory. Huh, my god. I didn't realize how rubbery his armor is. Like, as soon as I touched it, I was like, wow, this is like really like rubbery. I mean, it's getting all the detail done and all that stuff. Well, it is a literally just an overlay on his other figure, so it's not surprising. But I did read something, and I did see something underneath the armor right here. His molding for like his like core is so much more smoother and like lined in, unlike the other one. It's just like like Mcfarlane really screwed the pooch on his other Darkseid figure. Oh well. Let's check it out. Ooh. The amount of detail is really good. Ah, man, I really want to blackwash this and change up the armor coloring a bit. I've seen some people do that, and they look amazing. Yeah, a lot of detail. Yeah, dude, repainting this would really bring out all the texture and details that Mcfarlane does. Oh man, so glad I got this. All right, let's check out his articulation. 360 degrees at the shoulder. Oh, 360 degrees at the bicep. Double jointed elbow. Ow. Eee. There we go. 360 degrees at the hand. Good 90 degrees right there. Wow. Head, 360 degrees. Swivels back and forth. 360 degrees at the waist. Swivel motion at the hip. Good swivel motion at his upper body, but not too much. 45 degrees at the leg. Good 90 on the side. Oh wait, that's it for the knee? Wow, that's a little 45. Is that really it? No, it goes 90. I was about to say. Yo, but this is new. Look at that. 360 degrees at the calf? What? That's new. That's crazy. Good 90 at the foot. Yeah. It doesn't swivel. Yeah, it's too tight. I don't want to break it. And good 945 at the toes. Not bad. Alright, let's check out the accessories he came with, shall we? Of course, in the previous other Darkseid figure stuff, that came with the previous figure and all that stuff, it's still the same. Details well done, really catches it. Again, I'm pretty sure if I like put some blackwash or some sort of metal tinting, it would really bring out these details. But it's really flimsy, unfortunately. I thought it would be a little more harder plastic, but I guess that would break more easily? Not sure. It's not bad, though. And then with the more previous things, like the most common thing for DC Multiverse figures, they come with a trading card and a stand, which of course I'll be checking out in the box. So let's check out the box, shall we? Okay, here we go, the box. Oof. There we go, right there. We got the trading card, Armor Darkseid, Justice League, the stand, typical, and all the comics of old and new and blah blah blah. Right there, we got gold label collection, which I think I've shown that in one of my previous videos with the Mediterranean spawn. Ages 12 and up. Justice League 2021, DC Multiverse, Darkseid Armor, Justice League, Darkseid Armor, Justice League. And then on the back we have a black and white version of the card right here with Darkseid. And with all the other characters, which is a lot. And that's about it. And yeah, that's pretty much it. At the end of my videos, I do a brief history of the character, where they came from and all that stuff. Of course, everyone knows this is Darkseid from Zack Snyder's Justice League. Best fucking film ever. Restore the Snyderverse. But yeah, pretty much right there. But to do the actual origins of Darkseid, I'm gonna leave it to a fan favorite of mine, Variant Comics. They did a brief history of him, and I think they'll do a better justice than I did. So here they are. Check them out.
Now, Darkseid has had two major origins over the years, his original Jack Kirby one and the one from the 2011 New 52 reboot. And though I'm not sure which origin they're going to be pulling from most for Zack Snyder's Justice League, I will say that doesn't matter, because us true Darkseid and Fourth World fans know there's only one real origin for Darkseid, and that's the one created and told to us by Jack the King Kirby. So that's the one I'm about to break down. It all starts with the origin of the new gods, because as we know, Darkseid is a new god. You see, as Jack Kirby told us himself, many years ago, there came a time when the old gods died. The brave died with the cunning. The noble perished, locked in battle with unleashed evil. It was the last day for them. An ancient era was passing, and fury holocaust. The final moment came with the fatal release of indescribable power, which tore the home of the old gods asunder, split into two great halves, and filled the universe with the blinding death flash of destruction. In the end, there were two giant molten bodies, spinning slow and barren, clean of all that had gone before. Drift in the feeding sounds of cosmic thunder. Silence closed upon what had happened. A long, deep silence wrapped in massive darkness. It was this way for an age. Then there was new light, and out of this light, the new gods were born. But like any civilization, alien or not, there's good and there's evil. Now, as I just mentioned a moment ago, the homeworld of the old gods was split into two during its destruction, with each one ultimately becoming its own new planet. One essentially becoming heaven and the other one hell. That's not literal, that's just the best way to look at it. And of course, we're here to elaborate on Darkseid, who rules the evil hell planet named Apocalypse. As the god Orion even said, all that New Genesis stands for is reversed on Apocalypse. But before Darkseid ruled Apocalypse, before he became Darkseid, he was known as Prince Usix. He was second in line to the throne of Apocalypse, which didn't sit well with him because he wanted to be king. So he devised a plan to take control of Apocalypse, but he didn't have to get rid of his father, because his father, King Yuga Khan, was trapped in the Source Wall after attempting to unlock the secret to the Source. However, he did have to get rid of his older brother Drax, and no, not Drax from Marvel and Guardians of the Galaxy, completely different universe and character. So when Drax went to the Infinity Pit to obtain and master the Omega Effect, Euxis killed him and stole the Omega Effect from his brother, at which point Euxis' skin turned to stone and he renamed himself Darkseid. So if you ever wondered why Darkseid's skin looks like concrete or stone, that's why. His skin turned to stone once he stole the Omega Effect from his brother, at which point he took up the name Darkseid. Now that's how Euxis became Darkseid, but if you could believe it or not, Darkseid actually became a little tamer after this. And what is the only thing that could tame a man? Say it with me. A woman, and that would be Sully, a kind-hearted scientist who used her power for the common good instead of conquering. But Darkseid's mother, Queen Hegra, was all like, nope, this is Apocalypse, and you're not gonna corrupt my son with all your good intentions. He's gotta stay evil. So she had Desaad, Apocalypse's torturer, kill her, but not before she gave birth to Darkseid's son, Killabok. But of course, Darkseid eventually found out his mother had Sully killed, so now more pissed off and motivated than ever to see his mother dead, he also used Desaad, this time to kill his own mother by poisoning her. This all led to Darkseid forever turning his back on the concept of love and compassion, leaving him as the unstoppable ruler of Apocalypse.
And thank you, Variant Comics. I'll be putting a link down below to their channel and all that stuff, and yeah. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the video and all that stuff, but if you didn't, thanks for checking it out. But if you did, please hit that human like button, leave a comment down below what you thought, and if you want to see more videos of this or anything else that's on my channel, please hit that notification bell, subscribe, and I'll be catching you guys next time. Peace.